Some coyote noises. I really wonder what that could be. Just got back from that marketplace deal and ended up picking up some RTR side skirts as well for $175. The RTR wing installed, as well as wrapped this black vinyl down here. It is going to show quite a bit of scratches, but I'm really not that worried about it. That's pretty good. And show what we're working with. Well, that was anticlimactic. We got some Belgians. These things look absolutely amazing. I think these are the VF5s, correct? Yeah. Dude, that looks absolutely phenomenal. I mean, just look at that. Honestly, it really makes the silver grills from Steeda look really good. The Belgians just look absolutely phenomenal on this car right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like, and man, this thing looks absolutely freaking phenomenal. Just the way it drops on these RTR Tacticals looks so well, dude. I think this might be one of the cleanest S650 Mustangs out there right now. I mean, I'm just gonna freaking Mustang this thing one of these days. RTR stuff is all well-fitting and well-designed, from RTR themselves, so I'm very excited to see what it's gonna look like on this car. And hopefully everything off the front lip to go ahead and just yank that hoe off. Nothing's like ripping apart your $40,000 Mustang. There you go. It's my favorite part of doing any type of build. It is time to get it cutting and drilling holes. So as you can see, I am essentially holding it up, lining up these pegs where they went, where we just took those clips out of, and he is going through with the right angle drill and just drilling into the pilot holes that he talked about a little while ago, so that we can see where the bigger bit needs to go through in just a second. I'm just using the electric ratchet and essentially tighten it down. Of course, the one I show, I over-tightened to pop it out. Gosh darn it. All the other ones are fine. Trying to record and film at the same time is sometimes very difficult, guys. Fancy. Alrighty guys, so we got the lights off and it's dark out, and you can kind of see now we got everything all wired up and ran the whole way around the car. We got just kind of the multicolored dancing thing going on along to the back of the car and everything like this. It is pitch black in here, as you can see, and you can see how well this underglow just kind of shines underneath the bottom. Now, ran and clean wasn't really hard to do on the S650, but let me go ahead and turn the camera and show you what it looks like. And buddy, it looks insane at night. So I got just the DRLs on so the headlights don't blind you too much, but this thing looks like it looks like a freaking spaceship running down the road at night. As you can see, we got it all down the sides. We got it around to the rear back here at the back bumper and everything like that. It is tucked in a little bit because it needs to go over top of that the evap box that's underneath there, but everything is ran and running good. It is all aligned to each strip and everything is commanded all together through the app. Everybody, after editing all that footage, I think it is safe to say we built one of the cleanest S650 Mustangs on YouTube. Honestly, possibly even in the world. That car was so nice, it worked perfectly. Mustang Lifestyle, their tune was the absolute best, better than most of the other big name tuners I've ever ran. It ran phenomenal, the car sounded great, it ran great. It always did what it needed to do, and it was one of the best cars we've ever had here on the channel. And as you're seeing this video, you're probably thinking, why are they making a video about the build? And that is because it is now no longer a part of 252 Squad. Sean actually got rid of the S650 about a month ago to pick up another car, something a little bit more dailyable than the S650 was. And so yeah, that's why we're making this 10-minute long video about how to build a Mustang and building one of the cleanest S650 Mustangs in the world. And honestly, it was the best car, honestly, probably we've had on the channel so far. Before we completely end out this video, I do want to give a massive shout out to a few people who actually helped us accomplish this build. Number one is going to be Modify My Stang. Majority of the parts for this car, if they didn't come from Facebook Marketplace, came from Modify My Stang. It had one of the first set of RGB clear LED side marker lights for an S650 Mustang, and they worked phenomenally and they were great, as well as pretty much every other part. The lowering springs, the wheels, the Belgians, all that stuff came from Jess over at Modify My Stang. So huge shout out to him. Next up is Andrew from Mustang Lifestyle. He tuned the car on a whim with the RTD. It was one of the first cars. I mean, tuning dropped the week we picked up the 650, and 2 weeks later we had it tuned through Mustang Lifestyle. One of the first cars he tuned, and we never had an issue with the tune. Drove it to pits, drove it to Mustang Week. It was an absolute blast. The car handled it perfect. No issues whatsoever, no complaints from us. Shout out to Modify Mustang as well as Andrew over at Mustang Lifestyle, and pretty much everybody we met with this car. We met a bunch of people out at Mustang Week and out at pits with this car, and it was an absolute blast to have on the channel. Sean greatly enjoyed it. I greatly enjoyed it. And I thank all of y'all for watching the video and watching the build. More will be linked down in the description. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace out, and we'll see you in the next video.